Okay, everyone, welcome to a playthrough of Dead Cells. Before we actually get into playing the game, I want to explain some of the reasons for why it is I am playing this and why I am doing this particular game in particular. So if you want to skip on YouTube to the specific time where I start playing the game, I'll leave that link in the description down below for the actual time. So in terms of the format for all of this, I am going to be playing this playthrough on Thursdays on my Discord, and we'll be streaming there. And if you feel inclined to, you can join my Discord. The link will be in the description down below as well, and you can join us live if you so desire. But the way that I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be reading through the Discord chat, and I will be reading all of this stuff out loud that is said with the Discord community. And I will do that for continuity and so people can follow along on YouTube as well. And the reason I'm doing this is a few reasons, actually. One is tied to the game itself, and one is just for the sake of having something to do and to play a game to kind of take our mind off of the politics that are going on and that we often discuss on this channel. In a lot of ways, it's been kind of taxing, and it'd be nice to have something to do to relax. And the reason I picked Dead Cells for this is because it is produced by a company named Motion Twin. They are the developers of the game, and they define themselves as an anarcho-syndical workers co-op. And given that their philosophy is quite in line with this channel and the anarchist principles that we often talk about, given that they have no hierarchy in their production and no bosses, I thought it'd be good to support their company in this endeavor and play one of their games. Now, the main game that they have is Dead Cells, and Dead Cells does not really work as a Sunday chill game that I usually do on Sundays when I stream. Usually I want to keep that a very chill vibe, and this game has permadeath and other such things that kind of make it a little more difficult than what we usually do on Sundays. So I wanted to create something new, some space where we could have devoted on the Discord to spending time playing a game and having fun, and just generally taking that time to enjoy ourselves on something different and support another anarchist organization. So with that said, I'm going to pop into Dead Cells, and I will see you all there. So here we are in Dead Cells. I'm just loading up the Discord community. And again, I will be reading off from the Discord chat. And this is my first time playing the game, so let's take a look. It says continue normal mode because I just popped in very quick, but I have not played this at all. So here we are, our character is here. This is primary weapon, chopping block. Looks like I had a bad time with it. I have a rusty sword. You know what, I'm just gonna click restart so we can get any cutscenes I might have missed with the way that we popped in originally. Here we go. Okay, that's sick. So, from what I've gathered, this person was beheaded. And that's awesome in the background. I wonder what happened there. So, double jump. Aren't you the headless fellow that's been getting around? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Ah yes, that's right. No tongue. Anyway, it must be strange to be back from the dead. I mean, surely you must have noticed. You can no longer die. I don't really understand it. Well, you're not the first to find yourself in this situation, if that's what you want to know. We've got a beginner's bow and a shield. So do I want the shield or do I want the bow? I don't know, I feel like a bow is definitely more my speed, so I'm gonna go with that. Classic crappy starter kit. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go down. Oh, nope. Okay. Not a good start. So this game is supposed to have a lot of roguelike elements, or roguelite elements. So there'll probably be a lot of death, and we will probably end up restarting quite a number of times. Music is kind of awesome so far. Oh, health, nice. I just tried to look up the synopsis of the game because I don't know what's going on. Dead Cells is a roguelite, Metroidvania-inspired action platform. You'll be exploring a sprawling, ever-changing castle, assuming you're able to fight your way past its 2D side souls light combat. No checkpoints, kill, die, learn, repeat. Directly from Steam. Yeah, that is the premise of the game. So, I don't know. Looks like the prisoner managed to get out of prison early. It sure was convenient finding all these messages on the walls. Lore on a shoestring. The writing is barely legible. Don't want contaminated out of here. See you again, I hope. Not infected, won't die. Oh, there's a teleporter. We've got our map here. Pay tribute or turn back. I do not have enough for tribute. What do we got here? A throwing knife. Goodbye, bow. What is this? Apparently I can tickle it. Yes, we got some treasure, so that's good. Scroll of power. Upgrade any of your 3 stats. I will take that. Do I want brutality? Do I want tactics? Or do I want survival? Considering both my weapons are red, I think brutality would make sense. I like that 65% HP boost as well. More teleporters. I don't know what that's doing, except making sparks. Can't get in there yet. Reminds you of the console from Existence, that weird thing. I don't know what Existence is, actually, so if you want to clarify that, that would be very helpful. Okay, we have another scroll of power. Let's go for tactics this time. Or maybe I should get some survival. I don't have any green items, but that 70% HP bonus is nice. Let's go for that. Existence, the 1999 science horror film written and produced by... Oh, I've never actually heard of that. I'll have to check that out at some point. Ooh. Got hit by you. Blueprint acquired for a blood sword. How do blueprints work? I have no idea. Okay. Figure it out. I like the fact that there's a lot of teleporters here. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm gonna miss anything in that regard. Ooh, got a good amount of money there. Trying to get in the feel for the way the game works. It's one of those reality type movies. We can go to a new area. Or should I try to go down there? I'm gonna see what's down, actually. Ah, is this a shop? What do you need? Are you gonna buy something? I don't have money for these things. A wolf trap? An ice grenade, and an ice grenade. Why is one ice grenade more expensive than the other? Discord's been weird today. Even the volume was up, it wasn't coming through. Oh, yeah, tech issues have been a thing. Discord's been acting kind of funky as of late. Is this like a dungeon crawler type game? More like a Metroidvania? I guess you could say that there's a bit of like a dungeon crawler aspect. You're exploring the map, trying to... Wait, are these barred off because I didn't beat that area fast enough? Oh, wow. Kill 30 enemies without taking damage and beat this area in under 2 minutes. Okay. What are you? Well, look who it is. I'm the collector, and I'm about the closest thing you'll find to a decent company around here. Bring me cells you gather from the others. In exchange, I'll procure a few useful little items for you. Should you stumble upon a blueprint, bring it to me and I'll introduce you to some experimental items. Sure. So how do I can't give him the blood sword. Unlocks a health potion that can be used at any time. That sounds very, very good. So, is this guy related to the shopkeeper from the messenger? It might be, for sure. This game is in fact mean. And I think that's part of the reason why I didn't want to play this for the Chill Sunday stream. What if you can't straight up physically beat it quickly? Is there an accessibility option? I'm not sure. Let me see. Roll ready, subtle feedback indicating the dodge skill is ready. Smart roll, hide roll, attack warnings. Disable the attack warning from off screen. Pull to attack. Default timer. The timer stops in special rooms, and when the interface is open, the timer won't stop when you're in special rooms. The clock is always ticking. Skip cutscenes. Activate the mod interface. Shows you a menu between each run, allowing you to activate and disable mods. I think that's kind of cool. Control tutorial. What is diet? You can change the appearance of food found in the game. Oh, that's really neat. Streaming integration. I guess I should have looked into that before starting to do this. Doesn't look like you can get rid of the timer. Though I wonder if you could do that with like the mod interface at some point. Deactivate lore rooms. Yeah, I don't know. I wish the game had more info on the character motive. Changing the food is kind of neat. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. The fact that you have so many different options for being able to change that. Fruitarian, vegetarian, Castlevania-esque, carnivore, omnivorous, randomize it. Half-Life, cheese, baguette, monster. I'll put it on omnivorous so we can get a different thing. The door will unlock when you've spent all your cells. Oh, I have to spend all of them. Okay. Transforms objects into gold. Okay. I'll put 4 into the blood sword. Well, hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. 1 mutation available. I'm really happy I found this great stinking pile of corpses. So I can get a mutation. Combo, plus 16% damage for 8 seconds after killing an enemy. Melee kills reduce skill cooldowns by 0.51 seconds. Vengeance, 61% damage dealt for 8 seconds and minus 30% damage taken for 3 seconds after being wounded. Ranged kills reduce cooldowns. 10% damage if you're close to a deployed skill, 25% damage if there are no enemies near you. I have no idea. Let's go with this. That seems reasonable. What is this? HP restored. And we're going to the next area. Achievement of this earn it reached the promenade of condemned for the first time. Cool. Oh, geez. Was not expecting that. Secret zone discovered. Blueprint for an assassin's dagger. I feel like the first times through, you're also probably not going to get all the speedrun stuff. You're just gonna try to explore the world a little bit. Someone left a cow's head here. Whoever it was, he was a bit of an artist. He carefully traced the king's coat of arms on the animal's forehead. A faithful likeness to the king, to the glory of our illustrious ruler. Someone added something underneath. We'll skin you alive. A brave and courageous message. Okay, so I was wondering about that with this game and the company, and given everything, if they were going to make it so that there was a little bit of like an anti-hierarchy, anti-authoritarian thing going on. And I'm kind of glad that that's kind of subtly there at the very least. I wonder if the timer pauses so that you can read. It seems that it works in special areas at the very least. I'm not sure if the timer works based on, like, if you're actually sitting down to read it. Like, yeah, you can set it to be permanent so that you have to rush through everything. Again, I think it's going to be one of those things where if you play through the game enough times, then you're kind of going to ignore a lot of this stuff, but if you're just brand new, you're probably going to explore and miss out on some stuff, but it gives it an opportunity to be replayable in that way. Looks like the clock continues to tick up from level to level, so things that require you to do things in a certain amount of time are likely to be harder if you fail. Yeah. In a lot of ways, it's probably what I said, where the more you play, the more you get used to a lot of the enemies, the patterns, and you skip past a lot of the exploration part of it. What is causing that shield? I need to get some health. Oof, nope. That hurt. I am gonna run back here and get a potion. Nice! Does that recharge? Because that could be really useful if that recharges. Though given that it's a roguelike, I kinda don't expect it to. Looks like a crossbow of some kind. Requires a gardener's key. Electric whip. And a wolf trap. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that. What happened? What's the oh no for? Big medkit. Nice. Why, what's wrong with the whip? Oh, okay. Was not expecting. Nope. Got out of there. Lightning. Nothing actually wrong being melodramatic. That's fair. I can hear the music and it's really nice. It sounds very fantasy adventure-like. Yeah, I'm getting this very exploratory vibe, which I don't usually feel a sense of exploring from a lot of roguelites. So that's kind of a nice touch. Also, I am losing health far too quickly. What What is down this way? I need to start exploring a little bit. Upgrade any of your 3 stats. I'm gonna go into tactics. What is down here? Oh, that was an elevator. Instead of falling, I could have taken that. Ooh. Okay. The atmosphere in the game is really good. Absolutely. I am very close to dying already. I don't know how I made it out of that without damage. Ooh, shop. We have Frozen Blast. And another throwing knife. And a green shield. I'm not really using shields right now, but what I might do... I like the idea of being able to freeze people from a distance. So I'm gonna buy this. But I want to swap. Can I swap? I can. Okay, there we go. And I got a teleporter. That's convenient to put the teleporter down here so I can just pop right back up. You can tell from the flashing on screen that I need food. I know some game things. Though it doesn't seem like it gets too much in the way of visibility like in other games I've seen. Yeah, and there's nothing like beeping at me. Like Pokemon or something. I don't know where that leads. I want to explore this area more. I know that's probably against the point of this game with the timer, but I'm not paying attention to the timer in this playthrough. I just want to explore a little bit and see what these worlds have to offer. Because I missed the down over there. I can probably teleport there. I learned I can use the elevator. Upgrades your brutality or tactics stat. I'm gonna go with tactics given the weapons I'm using. I wonder if this is gonna do something like, where if you take too long in an area, you start to either take damage or, something starts chasing you. It wouldn't surprise me if this game did that, but I have no idea yet. Okay, there's a teleporter down here. Oh, it's another one of these things. I still don't know what that does. How are the controls? Things seem like they're smooth from what I'm looking at. Yeah, the controls have been really smooth. I'm pleasantly surprised with controls, to be honest. They're kind of intuitive, where you have your dodge mapped to your B button pretty much on an Xbox controller. Attack is X and Y. And it looks like I'm gonna get triggers, but I don't have them yet. But given all of this, it's definitely really smooth. And I feel like most of what mistakes I'm making are my own, which is really important when it comes to a game like this. Any Metroidvania, you want to feel like you have control over what you're playing, and in a roguelite, for sure. Oh, I can just pass by that. What is this? Oh. I am about to die. I barely made it out of that. That ice weapon really saved me. Vine rune. This permanent rune causes climbing vines to grow. Now, is that permanent for this playthrough or for all playthroughs? Oh, weird goobers or vines that can now be deployed. Yeah, I was wondering what they were for. But again, I'm wondering now, does that happen on this playthrough or in multiple playthroughs? Also, I'm sitting at 26 health. I really need health. A statue of the king of the island. How could he see anything with that helmet? Good commentary. Also, this area, when I'm by the statue, to answer your question, it says pause on the timer. So I'm assuming it gives you the opportunity to read. Which is honestly awesome. Improve brutality or tactics. I'm gonna go with tactics again since that's what I'm using. That ice ability is so helpful right now. The last mini-boss thing was weird because all you fought so far were monsters, and that one looked human. I have fought archers like that in the first area, actually, so that was quite consistent. Oh, did I just freeze that water? Oh, that's so cool. You can mess with the environment like that. The humans were the real monsters all along. True, especially when it comes down to the hierarchy and stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. I need health really bad. Barely got out of that. Barely got out of that. What is this? Spartan sandals. Oof. What is that up there? It doesn't look like I can get up there. I would need some sort of wall jump thing. No worries about not seeing the archers. We're all just kind of acclimating ourselves to the game at this point. At least I am. And right now I'm like, I feel like I'm one hit away from dying, so I'm just trying to... hold on here. I love how Terra is basically become Storm right now. Ice and lightning blast everyone's face. Yeah, I'm using the ice to just basically not get hit, and then the lightning to just clean them up. Oh, no, 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 no. Whew. Those things I can't clean up quite that way, so they're a little bit on the dangerous side. I missed with my ice attack. That is not good. Nope. Got him. This place is long. Also, I'm curious what that area is, and it looks like there was an extension off this way as well. I also wonder if you can go to previous areas or not. If I find a boss right now, I'm probably really going to die. What's down here? Can't go up this way, so I'm gonna have to go this way, I guess. Oh, no, I can't go this way right now. That works. Music and sound effects match. I like that they belong and fit together as opposed to one superimposing on the other. No, that makes a lot of sense to me because in a lot of ways the sound effects in a lot of games sound unnatural compared to the environment. In this game, sound effects almost sound like they complement the music, like they're part of the same world. I think what a lot of this is going to be is that you die and then restart from the beginning. And I'm just kind of wondering what you get to keep between playthroughs, if anything at all. Like, do you keep any of the upgrades, or is it going to be the various teams communicated and collaborated in the organization instead of receiving marching orders from some higher up who makes all the decisions? Well, yeah, that's what happens when you have a staff meeting and everybody's involved at the same time. As opposed to, like you said, a top-down hierarchy. When you have everybody working in as a, you know, on the program all at the same time, you're able to coordinate these type of things. And I think that, in general, produces a better model for most things. And it's quite evident to me that video games are no different. Oh my goodness, how did I not get hit there? One of the things that I was reading about when it came to Motion Twin is that they like to establish it so that people are in the same room working on the project at the same time, and they only have 7 staff members, which I guess the size of the company also lends itself to that as well. Everybody's paid the same amount, everybody's treated equally, they vote on decision-making processes when things can't be reached by consensus. And it just sounds like they came up with a decent model to collaborate and cooperate that doesn't really make people feel excluded. And to me, that's the essence of the kind of society that I want to live in. And so how could I not want to play a game that was produced with that in mind and that mindset? And this game has overwhelmingly positive reviews in almost every regard. So it strikes me as like a natural connection for an anarchist channel to want to work within that and explore that. I get the feeling also that these things that I'm shooting with electricity here are going to be another upgrade. I can't open it from here. Okay. It looks like I've reached the end of the area. It also looks like there's an item over there. I want to see what that is, if I can reach it. Not sure I can reach it without... No, I don't have a jump high enough to get past those spikes, and I am not risking that right now. Nor am I gonna jump down from here, so... Because I don't know if there's fall damage from that height. So let's head to the next area. Mutations are precious tools. Choose carefully. An 8-minute door. Door was sealed 13 minutes and 50 seconds ago. 60 enemies without taking damage. You know, I also like that because it lends itself to two ways of playing. You can play fast, or you can try to be cautious and kill things without getting hit. Well, well, look who's here. Assassin's Dagger. You can unlock unwanted items out of your item pool with custom mode. Well, I have 26 cells. Transform objects found on the ground or in chests into gold. Preserve 500 gold when you die. Well, I'm gonna invest the one in the wood sword. I might as well get that unlocked. I think these are gonna be permanent upgrades for the most part. What are the Spartan sandals? Knocks back enemies, dealing damage when they land, deals 137 extra damage if the enemy hits a wall. The final strike in the combo will knock back any enemy. Not feeling that right now. You know what? Let me get this permanent upgrade of recycling. Since I have the 25 cells. So I can get my hands on more gold, which maybe can unlock more stuff. So that weapon, the blood sword here, that's a lot of damage. I think I might leave the whip behind. Let me see how this... That's not bad. And almost, what was it, triple the damage? Double the damage. Pretty much. Yeah, I'll go with the sword. So let me recycle the electric whip. And there we go. Now I can get more money from that. We have a mutation available. Considering that I've been using mostly tactics-based weapons... 13% damage if you're close to a deployed skill. Plus 28% damage if there are no enemies near you. That doesn't seem to be helpful to me at all. There was one that gives me health when I kill enemies. Recover 0.32% HP after killing an enemy up to a maximum of 50% HP. That sounds good. I'm gonna take that. Good call. Interesting that they have weapons that you choose from either close or mid-range with varying strengths. The balance is cool. Yeah, I have noticed that as well. Funny, they look a little like me. Ooh. Oh. Are these supposed to be your previous attempts, as it were? Health and flask filled. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The icon is vampire teeth. Yeah, because it's basically a vampiric attack. No, I definitely am enjoying the balance on this game. It feels like a proper Metroidvania, but at the same time, it feels like a roguelite, but not... Did I just die? Oh, okay. No, I just took damage from that. I feel a lot less stupid for that. Unknown artifact. Customize room. This permanent rune unlocks the custom mode. It feels like the storming of the Bastille a bit. Oh yeah, I could see that, especially with the ramparts right now. To keep things exciting, the guards sometimes threw condemned prisoners from the ramparts. There's definitely nothing worse than the screams of someone who knows they're headed for the edge. Oof. There's definitely a story behind this game. It sounds like there was a brutal king. Like, I'm getting the vibe that there was this brutal king and that ruled this land, and that the prisoners in this tower, or this rampart, as it were being thrown off. The last place was called the Avenue of the Condemned, too. Exactly. So, like, what is the history and story in this place? And again, is it going to tie into more anti-hierarchy stuff as we keep going? That was a lot of damage. This sword is nice, though, in terms of output. Definitely glad I took it. Also, it seems like if this is in fact a game where you get to keep your upgrades between the multiple runs, going back to the same area doesn't necessarily mean that it's a boring situation where you're drudging through the same area, because you might be able to access things that you couldn't previously. Also, those enemies have shields, and there are multiple. Let's see if I can get them where I want them, like right now. Not too bad. What's going down on with these little things? Font on the tiny teeth, and I couldn't read on my device, just FYI, in case other viewers can't see that. Oh, okay. Duly noted. And what is this? Scroll of Power. At this point, I need the HP. Maybe that'll upgrade my artifact? Not sure. Ooh. What's in this door? I can't open it. Neat. Treasure chest. What do we got? What do we got? Ice grenade. I think I'm gonna stick to the weapon I have, so I'm gonna recycle this. I got another one of these things. Also, welcome for the joining. Let's keep headed forward. Dang, every attack just... Ooh, what is... No. That guy just shot me through a wall. Nice. What's up with this guy? Kind of like the combustion benders from Avatar. Yeah, that really did seem like a combustion bender, right? Laser wizard. I think I should take one of my health potions. Or did it drink both of them? Oh, it drank both of them. Oops. Okay. That happened. Now I know. That placement does not seem completely fair. Alright, not too bad though. They don't attack you, and there's no touch damage. I just assumed there was gonna be touch damage. Is this gonna be a boss? Nope, not yet. I'm still waiting for a boss that's gonna just wipe me out. Let's see. Oof. Okay, stop it, combustion now. Swipe down move like Leonardo from Mutant Ninja Turtles would be helpful. Oh, like the NES game? Yeah, for sure. Scroll of power. Yeah, I think I want to increase my damage. Let's see if I can... Archers are not too bad to beat. I honestly would love to see somebody who's an absolute expert at this game already play it. Because I feel like they can just make short work of everything. That was frustrating. The transportation animation is really nice, actually. I need to make better use of this dodge roll as well. Oh! I did not know I could do that. I do have a downward move. Good to know. I'm loving this ice power, honestly. I think it's the only reason I've made it this far without dying. Is there a lower path here, or is that a pit? I feel like that's a pit. I'm gonna avoid. Teleporter. Nah, down in space. There's a rune at the bottom here that's lighting up, so I'm guessing I get an ability later to go through the ground here? Because I don't know how to do that now. I will take survival. Love agates. Restores 50% of your health. I will take that. Oh, I am getting a feel for the combat. It's starting to feel really smooth and nice. What is this? A rare blueprint, the ice bow. Ooh. That could be interesting. Another scroll of power. Might as well take the power upgrade. Freeze and arrow at the same time sounds like my speed. Order of the King. An order from the king, probably for his officers. Anyone presenting behavioral disorders or noticeable physical deteriorations must be imprisoned immediately. Oh. I'll get more use out of this than the guards will. A sinew slicer? Oh, geez. Oh, a new... Okay. Is that like a trap or something? I don't get the vibe that the king had to deal with a zombie outbreak. I get the deal that the king was probably a little bit authoritarian. I'm gonna go with survival for the HP. That's an elite guard right there. Oh, okay. What's happening? Why? Hmm. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of damage. Ruby Amulet. Reveals invisible enemies. Damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. Okay. That's good. 'Cause I just took so much damage from that. Was not expecting that. Ooh, shop. Firebrands. Balanced blade? I don't think so. I think I'm sticking with what I got. Boom, teleport. Well, I see what that can do now. Taking the elevator down. This feels like... Oh, made it to the next area. Heck yeah. Let's see, a 20-minute tour now? Oh. Just a 60 kill door. No time door at that time. I am one away from being able to unlock this ice bow. That is so frustrating. Oh, I didn't unlock the second health flask. I forgot about that. You know what? I'm gonna dump everything in the ice bow. I want to see what that's like. And we get another mutation. Instinct of the Master of Arms. Critical hits reduce skill cooldowns by 0.32 seconds. I don't know what to take. You know what? I have a deployed skill now, so let me go with this. Let's refill and head out. Finally, a moment of rest. Reach the Black Bridge for the first time. Oh, that looks like it's going to be a boss. That is most definitely going to be a boss. The concierge. Oh, okay. doing too bad. I don't think. Okay, now I'm kind of getting wrecked. Got him. Whew. Beat the concierge. Oh my goodness. Unknown artifact. Let's pick up the unknown artifact. What was the little thing at the bottom that's shooting at the boss? I can show that off in 1 second. Challenger, in this permanent ruin provides access to the daily challenge, prisoner quarters. That was the sinew slicer. I picked that up from a rack that I found, of all things. So I had that going while I would freeze them, and then hit them as much as I could with the blood sword. So I don't want ice grenades, so I'm gonna recycle that. Nutcracker, 441 damage. In parentheses, 1097 damage per second. Inflicts critical if the victim is stunned, frozen, or rooted. Let's see how this works. Considering I'm going with a strategy of freezing things and then whacking them, I'm gonna keep this, because that's gonna do 1000 DPS. So I'm gonna recycle that. Wait, do I not get to heal? Do I get to heal in between? Take no damage on the previous level. I had to no damage run the boss. Okay. Hey, short stuff. You made it this far alive, eh? Well, you know what I mean. I'm the blacksmith. I work with the collector next door. So if you've got cells, I can improve your gear. Investing cells permanently increases the drop rate of high-quality items. Ah, here we go. This is where we start getting into roguelite territory. If I offer stuff here, then this will be a permanent thing for later runs. Well, I'm gonna get this ice bow. How is the DPS on that? It's a little bit lower than that. Let me see how it works compared to the Frost Blast. I get longer distance. And enemies will start bleeding as soon as they're hit, as soon as they defreeze. I think I'm gonna go with the bow. Especially because the Frost Blast doesn't work if they're frozen. But the Ice Bow briefly freezes enemies. I wish I could test that out to see the difference between briefly freezing an enemy and freezes an enemy. Like, is there a difference there? Honestly, that has me a little nervous, so I think I might stick with the Frost Blast. Especially because my strategy relies on that. I know I just dumped cells into that, but... I'm gonna dump the rest of my cells into potentially getting a health flask. Okay, I do not get a mutation after a boss. Maximum number of mutations reached. Okay. Let's heal. Wait, there's a down now? I cannot get up here. There's the next area. Or a next area. Do we want to go to Stilt Village, Fractured Shrines, or Slumbering Sanctuary? I'm going to leave that up to you all in the Discord community. I'll give you all a minute. We can't make it to Slumbering Sanctuary, I don't think, so we'll either have to do Fractured Shrines or Stilt Village. Shrine or a village? And we have village was the first one mentioned. So village goes. It was a lovely old village before everything there was intent on devouring. Maybe you were right about the zombie apocalypse thing. Okay there, crab with swords. It really does. Oh no, no. That was way too much damage to get hit by so early in the level. What is this? Okay. Village key. Nice. Stop hammer time. That's basically my strategy right now. Stop them with the freeze and hammer time. This enemy here looks like a pirate captain. Okay, that guy can block my sword strikes, or block my strikes. The freezing helps though. The freezing definitely helps. Ninja crab does not seem like a good thing. Nor do these exploding bats. 512 damage. I am now one hit away from one of those cannons. This an upgrade. I need health. I also could use more health steel. I'm gonna go with this for the more health, even though I can't use it on my weapons. Come on, why can you throw those through walls? That's so frustrating. What is that? Rare blueprint, double crossbow-matic. Okay. What's this? What about the upgrades? Were you asking about? You said you missed them? Food? What do you need? Pastry, 15% of your health. Turkey is 50% of your health. I'm gonna buy the turkey. Oh, I was choosing between a brutality, survival, and tactical upgrade. So basically there were just different percentages. Ow. Okay, what the hell? Well, there goes all the health I just got back. Let me go buy the other pastry. That wasn't worth it, going up that way. Ooh, treasure chest room. That pirate cannon thing is so annoying. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Not the most, oh, that's an elite cannon guy. What? That's not good. That's a pirate captain. Oh, I don't know how to deal with it. I kind of want to just drop down, throw the RT button. and then run. That is slowly working. Took about a third of his health. Oh no, 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 no. He's teleporting now. What the heck? Oh, I got him. Barely got him. Golden Amulet. The enemies that hit you freeze. Downward smash attack burns the ground. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. It is a roguelite game, so this is probably going to be one that we can just keep replaying with a lot of replayability. Which is another reason why I think it's a good one for this type of series. Fighting these enemies from a distance is working way better than I would have planned, would have thought possible. What is this way? Ooh, wolf trap or growing. Is that what the treasure was? That's not very helpful. What's this way? Dining table. Table. Nothing else. I don't really want to try what's left on the plate. Crystals. Some villagers surely managed to get crystals to sell. No animals were harmed while researching a cure against the malaise promise. They won't need it anymore anyway. Ah, nice. So I guess there was some sort of plague involved. Somehow that feels appropriate. I'm just gonna try to go... Does this save in between areas? Because if so, I might wrap it up at the next save area. Or next, if I die before then, certainly. I'll just recycle one of these. relying on that ranged weapon. I mean, it's working. I don't know if it'll be boring for you all. I was wondering if you could walk us through your decision-making process when you pick upgrades. I thought it was. I will definitely go over that a little bit more. So here we have survival, tactics, and brutality upgrades. So both of my weapons are survival at this point, so I will pick that with the increased damage as well as increasing the recovery I get from the vampire fang things. I have a request for more. That is fair. I'm just sitting here at a distance, vampirically stealing health. It's kind of hilarious. A coin room. Ooh. Frost Blast. Is that a higher level Frost Blast than what I'm using? I'm using 4, that's level 6, so yes, I'm buying that. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. I am just letting this go, because otherwise I am going to die. We made it through that area. Another teleport. I unlocked the door with the village key. So I did have to get that village key in order to progress. Nope. Nope. I don't like those bat enemies because they just like they just explode on on contact kind of thing, or when they get really close to you, so you have to kind of get them in their explosion animation and then run. Otherwise that happens. For 850 damage. So I can get a little bit more vampiricism and less health with more damage, or I can take this 27% HP upgrade and go that route. Or I can improve the damage on my trap. I'm gonna improve the damage on the trap. And reason being is I've been relying on it so much. Ooh, treasure chest, treasure chest, treasure chest. I want ice grenades, and that's a recycle. Skipping that so I can stick with my ice for last, which just seems to be working with me. And we have another upgrade here, which can either be brutality or survival. I'm gonna take survival for the increased damage and for the increase to vampirism. No worries. I want to make this a good Let's Play for the Discord, and the Discord community. So if there's any ways that you see that I can improve upon it, that's great. Again, my goal is to make it a good experience for everybody to have a fun time. And the explanations are an important part of the decision-making process in these type of games especially, so it makes sense. Got another village key, which I'm assuming I need to move forward. What's in that other door? I feel like I just apparently skipped a door. This is... I don't know. Oh, it's one of these things, which I can't use yet. There are some games where the map is available upon entering areas and others where maps are revealed as you go along. How do you feel that this game map mechanic adds to the game experience? So, I like the fact that I can see the map as I go. I don't like games that hide the map from you in any way, shape, or form. I like the exploration component where you are in fact creating the map as you go, because it gives you a sense of where you've been, where you haven't been. Guts restores 15% of your health. I will take that. Also, when did I get 5,200 health? What the hell? That's awesome. It's probably not that much given how much damage I take. But still, big number is good, right? Next area is the clock tower. That doesn't seem good. It's over 9,000. Not yet, not yet. Did that sufficiently answer what you were asking about the map? Passage to the clock tower. Current time is 55 minutes. I still have not killed 60 enemies without taking damage, apparently. We have a double crossbow omatic. could also invest in the health flask. And honestly, that is where I'm going. Yeah, it looks like you get dazed and don't take damage from falling, which is good to know. I just didn't want to take a chance before, when I was at such low health early on in the game. Let me see. Hey, you there. I work for the blacksmith. I can patch up your gear for cheap. I'm not supposed to be here. Just keep that between us, okay? How much you got on you? I can reforge the modifiers. I can upgrade to plus quality. I don't know what that means to upgrade it to plus quality. Does that increase the number? Like, does it make it Sinew Slicer 4, for example? Reforge an equipped item and try to acquire better modifiers or increase its power. I would not mind increasing the Sinew Slicer's power. Sinew Slicer 3 plus. Okay, that's what happens. Now I do increase damage. And I could do it to the Nutcracker as well. Now I do more damage on that. And heck, let's do it on Frostblast. Now we do more damage. I also apparently shoot arrows now with my weapon. Nice, 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 nice. Did he really carry all that on his back? Mutations. I already have max mutations, so I can't do anything there. So it's up to you all. I'm willing to do one more area since we started with some technical difficulties that didn't get started right away, or we can end here. But I'm going to leave that up to you all in the Discord community. Let's see what you all decide. Just give it one moment. Because I'm pretty sure if I end here... that it'll save my progress. Can anyone actually look that up and confirm that? If anybody is around and check that super quick. You know what, I'm gonna make the call and do one more area then. And then we'll wrap it up. Achievement reached. A long time ago, the timekeeper obtained the king's permission to build this gigantic tower. No one knows the terms of the agreement. Huh. Oh, that's climbable? That did not register as climbable to me. Wait, was that statue something I could look at? No. Ooh, that looks like a fast enemy. That was my mistake. What are those? Huh. The music really does fit the area well. What do you like about it? Ow, ow. Oh my goodness, I can't see. And that enemy can shoot through walls. Okay. That's cool. I don't know if it serves any purpose, but I kind of like those little details. Okay, we're getting used to these enemies. That's the thing also, each area has kind of got their own enemies, and it's just a matter of figuring out the patterns on them, like these cannon enemies. I'm gonna grab the teleporter here. What's that? Oh! Oh no 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 no! What the heck? No 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 no! No no! That was kind of unfair. The first one, it's very explorative and urgent. This one is very action with the feel of a castle or something, and the area is a building of sorts. It's a clock tower. I'm imagining a Spanish-style castle with a guitar. I could very much see that. Requires bell tower key. No, 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 no. Gotcha. I like the enemy design. They're also uniquely grotesque. Oh yeah, I can see that. But there's a lot of creative energy put into them. The cannon enemies, for example, like here, they have components to them that make them look like what exactly what you'd expect them to do in terms of combat, while being kind of mutants in certain ways. And I get the feeling that's kind of what the creators were going for in that regard, you know? Ooh. Treasure chest. Ooh, advanced sinew slicer. This is level 6. I will take that. Recycle the old one. Oh, geez. That was kind of scary. I have no idea what that was. We're gonna find out, though. Before we do, I'm gonna do that. Because otherwise, I have a feeling we're gonna die. don't even know where that thing went. Oh, you can fall damage the enemies, though. Oh, jeez. That hurt. I'm gonna get the same... I'm gonna get more health if I go this way. But this way I get more damage from everything I'm using. Especially the... I think I'm gonna take the health. I am taking way too much damage, and I could use a 27% HP boost. Are little pink slugs with bows your friends? Yes, they are. I think one of my upgrades now gives me that. Let me just see. Bitters crawl from the dead. When I frost blast enemies and then defeat them, that seems to be what happens now. So... that seems to be my new ability there. Is this a shot? Wolf trap. Tonic. Grants you 60% of your missing health as a bonus health. Reduces damage taken for 9 seconds. Is this a one use? That seems kind of overpowered. With no downside. 9 seconds. I guess... grants you 60% of your missing health as bonus health. Reduces damage taken for a 20% for 9 seconds. Am I the only one that sees that as kind of... overpowered? Also, I should teleport down. I should not travel down. Also, can anybody check if you quit out of the game if you lose your progress in any way? Like, do you have... can you save between runs, as it were? Ow, ow, that was 1,000 damage. What? Alright, time to try this. 60% of... oh, it's bonus... I see what they mean by bonus health now. So you get extra health for 9 seconds as bonus health. And then it takes 30 seconds. Okay, I see how they make that not overpowered, actually. So what happens with the health is when I use the tonic, 60% of the health that I'm missing comes back as a blue health bar that ends up being health that you get to use for 10 seconds. And then after that, it disappears. And you can't use it again for 30 more seconds. So it's far more balanced than it had originally seemed. Ooh, I'm dead. No, there's the run. That enemy was in a bad spot and just did like 3,000 damage to me at once. Back already? Seems like you've been having a rough time of it. I thought I did pretty good for a first run though. Have you noticed how things seem to change each time you pass through? No, because this is the first time I went through. One could get to thinking that the island is alive. It's quite ridiculous, wouldn't you say? Yeah, you become one of those things. That's very interesting. It's a shame I lost all my upgrades. I know that's the nature of these games, but it is what it is. So with that said, I think we're going to wrap up here, and we can continue on Thursday. Thank you all for stopping by, and for those of you on YouTube, I will end the video here. For the Discord, I'm gonna do a little after party so we can talk a little bit about the game, and we will continue next time on Dead Cells. Thank you all for watching, and I hope my name is Anarchist Tara, and I hope you have a wonderful day.